ain't very much. It's just how big the crocs might grow, the size and shape of the scales and the way they fit together in the crocodile's bodies. Of course, the head shape and size and the way the teeth fit together. In fact, alligators are just another kind of a crocodile, that's all. This one here, the estuarine or saltwater crocodile, along with the Nile crocodile, has the reputation of being the largest crocodiles on the planet. And this one has the reputation of being the meanest, nastiest, most aggressive one. In fact, quite intelligent, cunning in fact. You should never ever do the same thing 3 times in a row, because if you go to the same spot on the river 3 times in a row, they apparently watch you, and on the 3rd time you go to that spot, they're waiting. They have been to kindergarten, I imagine. Now this one here, Brian, is 4.4 metres long last we measured him. We estimate it's around 650 kilos. And he was caught from the wild in 1986. I'll just see if he's here yet. He's here. Just stick his head up so you can see him. You see him?
Same spot, you remember.
Oh yeah, you got me then. And you can see he's a little bit hungry. I just want to see what will happen if he grabs my hand, people. What? Get it back every time. Because when it's a dead thing, they try to swallow it. I'm getting a bit tired, so I have to have a seat. For those of you that have heard these can run quite fast over a short distance, look at the length of that leg compared to mine. He's 650 kilos, I'm about 80 kilos. If I had legs that long on my bum, and I said I'm an Olympic sprinter, who'd believe me? And this is how they eat people. No one's ever been killed on the land. He's going to take me into the water now, and he's going to eat me. Oh yeah, I can stand up. And he was caught out in the wild. As I said to you earlier on, I've written 3 letters to Work Health and Safety to come to our parks or zoos with a video camera to film safe crocodile handling. You know, they've refused to answer those letters and never ever come. So I wonder what really Work Health and Safety is all about. I said to you this morning, other zoos have guard dog crocodiles. And they are crocs that have been conditioned to rush out the water after dinner, and they don't get fed unless they do that. So what they do is create danger for themselves. We've left our crocodiles, big crocodiles. No one has ever been killed on the land yet, and no one's been killed by a crocodile smaller than this fellow here, or eaten by one of that smaller than this size. We've got big enough to eat, and they said 80% were drunk at the time. So if you leave them be crocodiles, their food always comes to them. So I always bring your food to him, and if I don't splash, he doesn't react, okay? And that's why I can get away with putting my hand in the water. I might add, when I did put my hand in the water, how many of you people thought I'd got to be crazy?
Me?
Dad got a crocodile when I was 9, I'm 66. We started Australia's first crocodile farm in 1970. I've caught hundreds of these fellows people, big ones. I've handled more than 10,000. I've fed hundreds of thousands of them. And I've done thousands of shows just like this one here, and you might notice something, I still have all my fingers and toes. So if I'm not telling you the truth, and these creatures are in fact the meanest, nastiest, most aggressive, unpredictable creature on the planet, then I must be the luckiest crazy person who is ever going to grace this planet.